Morning, ma'am. My name is Srujan Paul. We are from ENTC Department Division C, and this is our cybersecurity FA2 presentation. The case we have chosen is basically a rescue operation in which Maharashtra Cyber Cell rescued over 60 Indian nationals from Myanmar, which happened in April 2025. This operation revealed how cybercrime and human trafficking can be connected through the misuse of technology. Our presentation will cover how the crime happened, the different cyber crimes involved, their impact, the legal aspects, and preventive measures. The incident began with fake overseas job offers circulated on social media platforms like Facebook and Telegram. Victims were offered lucrative jobs in Thailand and were flown there with false promises. Once they arrived, they were trafficked across the border into Myanmar. Their passports were seized and they were forced into cybercrime compounds. Inside these centers, they had to run digital arrest scams and fake investment frauds targeting people online. The Maharashtra Cyber Cell later rescued 60 Indians trapped in these operations. Now, my friend Shivam will explain the types of cybercrimes involved and the attackers' motivations.
To explain the types of cybercrime, the attacker's motivation, and the impact of CIA trade on this case. So, as this case involves multiple interlinked forms of cybercrime. So, first one is the online job scam. Here, the peoples are tricked by the fake overseas job offers on social media and lose money or get trapped. The second one is the cyber fraud and investment scam. Here, the victims are forced to run fake trading or investments schemes to cheat other onlines. Third one is the digital arrest scam. Here, the scammer pretends to be political officer and scare people into paying money. Fourth one is the cyber-enabled human trafficking. Here, the peoples are taken to other countries and made to do illegal online work. So moving on to the next slide, I will like to explain the attacker's motivation. So the primary motivation of the attacker is the financial gain. Here, the attacker aims to earn profit by scamming online user globally through fake investments and digital arrest call. The secondary motivation is the exploitation and control. Here, the victim were enslaved and used as a labor force to maximize scam productivity. The third one is the organized crime aspects. Here, the operation was backed by a transnational network of recruiters, handlers, and scam center operators. So, moving on to the next slide, let's see what are the impacts of CIA trade on this case. So, CIA stands for confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So, in short, the confidentiality assures that the information of the system is not disclosed to unauthorized access and is read only by the person who is authorized to do so. The second one is the integrity. It ensures that the sensitive data is accurate and trustworthy and cannot be created, changed, or deleted without proper authorization. The third one is the availability. It guarantees constant access to sensitive data only by the authorized user. So let's see how this CIA trades is related to our case. So in this, the confidentiality, the victim's personal data, passport details, and user credentials were compromised and misused in scams. The second one is the integrity. The attackers manipulated financial systems and created fake online investment portals, corrupting data authenticity. The third one is the availability. The victim's freedom and legitimate online platforms were disrupted due to fraudulent activities. Public trust in online system decreased. So now my friend Atharva will explain the legal sections and preventive measures related to this case.
As Shivam said, I will be explaining with the IT Act preventive measures and conclusion of our case. Relevant sections of the Indian IT Act 2000 apply to this case. First one is section 66D, cheating by impersonation using computer resources. This applies to fake digital arrest scams and investment scams. Second is section 66F, cyber terrorism, relevant if cross-border threats or coercion are involved. Third, section 67C, obligation of intermediates to preserve information, covers online platforms used to fraudulent recruitment. Fourth is section 72, breach of confidentiality and privacy, for misuse of personal and passport data. Moving further with the slide, preventive measures and security policies. To prevent such incidences on individual level, we should verify overseas job offers through the Ministry of External Affairs e-migrate portal, Second is never share personal or financial information on unverified websites. Third is stay aware of phishing and scam patterns and report suspicious activity. On organizational and governmental stage, first one is conduct public awareness campaigns about online job scams. Second is improve coordination between Cyber Police, Ministry of External Affairs and Interpol. Third is regulate job portals and introduce AI-based systems to detect scam patterns early. On this slide, we have mentioned some of the references which we have taken. Let's move forward towards the conclusion of the case. In conclusion, the Maharashtra cyber operation, which was held in April 2025, highlights how technology can be weaponized for both cybercrime and human exploitation. It stresses the need for stronger international cooperation, stricter cyber laws, and constant public awareness. By staying alert and promoting responsible digital behavior, we can protect both people and cyberspace from such exploitation. Thank you.